Hello, everyone. We got Satachi and DTM. We got two people today. Got lots of talking to do. We got lots of units to build. How are you guys doing?
Hello, doing well. Just got back from work, so super excited to get into Faye, and yeah, excited to see all the units.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I just finished eating, so I'm great right now. I needed that.
I went to realize I didn't do SD yet, and then it freaked AR yet. It freaked me out. I was like, wait a second, what the hell was my ether? Like, why is it at 400? Oh, I was like, oh, give me a heart attack. Okay, that's gonna be weird. I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Yeah, I was not used to that either.
I'm gonna have to wait until like 2 days to like start playing now.
Right, was like it's plus 70 per day, so you can just skip 2 days.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, you can sandbag really hard.
I mean, you have to make sure you have to like do those 2 days at the end, because otherwise, like, it's actually over if you forget.
That's true. That's true. Hi, Sprinkles. Hi, everybody coming in. Elliot, Miss NC fan, Chronicos, Sin. Everybody's in here. Rosefell. Thank you. So what the plan is, as you guys can see, at least out of my fellow Coves people can see it. But so how you participate is you just set your hero to the first unit on the first team. You go in, you play a game of any match, doesn't matter, and then you'll just send a message in chat with your friend code, and then pick what game mode you want the build for, as well as the budget, right? Because that's a big one. We're gonna either give you the free to play budget, or we're gonna give you the max power, crazy, spend 1,000 orbs budget. But yeah, we'll be doing that. We'll be going through everything. Hopefully, we get some fun stuff we can build, because that's a lot of the reason you play phase to build units, right? So,
yeah, definitely.
We'll build all modes. Okay. Oh, thanks, Chronicles.
Okay, Chronicles.
that's not a surprise.
Units, all units,
all units, every unit, build all of them. That would be crazy. But yeah, so I guess we can. While we'll wait for some people to start putting your codes in. Whenever you guys are ready, just go ahead and put them in. Members, you get to go first, but we'll try to go in order after that. But let's check out my Ether Race defense map, because I have not seen this.
Hey, you got a success. Nice.
This is my new defense map. Unfortunately, I didn't put it before Satachi got his video up.
Oh yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That actually, I would not.
Oh, this is. I think I beat. No, actually, no, I haven't.
This is the infantry pole special. It's not as premium, because I don't like investing in defense as much as he does. Break key in night. Oh, it's a. I'm about to figure out. Good.
I wonder if Thor could potentially beat this. Just warp in, take out Brave Guard with pass.
Wait, Thor?
Yeah, oh, this is light, right? Sorry.
Oh, like base Thor?
Yeah, base Thor.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Oof. Okay. Okay.
Wow, I feel so bad.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Ooh.
Okay.
They have a Lumera. They should be able to stones away the ice if they really wanted to.
I don't know who is carrying on this team. Goto not doing his best there. Literally killed everyone on their team in one turn. That's kind of nuts.
Dang, that poor soul.
I'm sorry, Nova. I see you, legendary Alencia. You're on the right team at least.
In Ether Rates.
Okay. So who wants to go first? Somebody put your code in so we can get started. We can get some stuff. Oh, here you go. Unit Summer Nerbuz all modes. Okay, we can't do all modes. You have to pick a mode. We'll start looking at the build, but you gotta pick a mode, because we can't. There's different builds depending on the mode.
Modes are very different.
Right.
Especially a cav, I feel yeah,
you're going for Gale Force. Are we going for tanking build, right? Where's yours, Chronicles? I don't see it. Maybe I look over it.
All right, Summer Nerbuz.
Oh, I see friend code. Okay. You didn't. Okay, I see it. We'll go with Chronicles next. Okay. Ooh. We got the Excel. We have this, which I don't remember. It's different than her base form. It's slightly different, but I don't remember exactly what it was. So you get stats, you get anti-guard, you get the true damage, but not with AoEs. You get 25% flat DR based off your speed, and then you get the damage reflection and some healing. Okay. And then beast threat. I really like this skill. I wish it was more available, but it's not, unfortunately. Okay, and then hardy bearing. Let's see this.
Submariner Thews is interesting because of the perf B, you can't run like Wings of Mercy, or Wings of Mercy Echo. So, but like she's really built for Gale Force, which is interesting. I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I feel like when they're going with her mythic, that's what they were trying to do, but like it didn't work out exactly how it was supposed to. I don't know. I think this one obviously is better. One of the big advantages she has is like that flat DR from her speed, which is really strong. But let me see. Okay, let's see. So she has Slaying already. She gets the Times Pulse effect, which is really, really cool. So she can technically have like a 3 cooldown. Oh, she has Pavis. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going for here.
So if we go like Gale Force, that brings it down to 3. Marthring brings it down to 2. If you run like Attack Speed Wild, you can get the special acceleration that way. Unfortunately, it does have healing.
I don't know why they gave that skill healing.
Yeah. They like to just shove it on stuff.
But like, I guess it can sort of work as like a hit and run unit. You like go in, and then like go back out. With the Gale Force proc. I guess that's something you can do. What's the budget on this?
Budget
max invest. Okay.
Max invest. Okay, so I think if you're going for Nerbuz and Ether Raids, I think your best option is probably Gale Force. I think you can make her into an Omni tank, and she can do okay, but she's definitely not going to be like the top tier. If you're going for Gale Force, like you're saying, Attack Speed Wild for sure, and then you go with the Marthring because it gives you the 2 cooldown special. The real question is how do you get yourself into that 50% HP range, right? That's the big problem because you do have the healing in your preference. Everywhere. Okay. Jeez.
That's crazy.
Maybe you just like try to do like a hit and run. Does she have how much Canto does she have? Does she have any Canto? Canto 2.
Canto 2, yeah. So you can do hit and run.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest, but it's like possible. Summer Thews in 8th grade is just kind of awkward, honestly.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Okay, so yeah, I guess for like a Gale Force, that's what you would go with. You'd go with like the Gale Force with the Marthring with Wild here. You're gonna heal a ton though, so you're gonna need some way for other people to engage. Maybe like Young Emerin could kind of work, something like that, where it gives the warping to other people. That could kind of work.
Young Emerin, Ascended Florina, I think.
Ascended Florina. Yep.
Yeah.
Young Emerin might actually like legit work, so I guess that's an option.
Right. I think the other option, if you do want to go for like a more tanking build, because she does have the healing and stuff, the Excel does give some more flat DR, which is nice. The only big problem is that there's no beast distant counter skill, so you'd have to go with like a distant counter A skill. You'd probably go with like HP speed resistance down here, and then she also needs DR piercing, doesn't she? So you'd have to go with like the other beast skill off of Eichner there, or whatever his name is. Dear bro, yeah. Because I think. Oh no, she maybe. Oh, she does have it. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's good then. Okay, so yeah, she could run like even like a defensive special and still get that. And then you could just go for like a distant counter A skill, probably like AS solo because Prime is so not reliable now. Unfortunately,
hard to use now. Yeah.
Yeah. And then keep her beast skill. You can keep beast run as well. You could even go for Breath of Life 4, or you could have that on a support unit, and then you go for like HP stacking. Yeah, but the thing is with her, she's just like such a hybrid unit that she kind of just wants to do all kinds of things. I don't know. She's kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Thing is her art though. Like her art's great, so at least there's
her art's Sencha never misses.
But yeah, so definitely some big customization options there. I like the sunglasses too. I like the sunglasses accessory on a lot of people. Let's check out what Chronicos has. This is max invest. I think they said offense.
Ether Race offense?
Yeah,
ARO?
We'll figure out what it is. Okay. Okay.
Hey, yo.
Winter Black.
What?
Nice.
That's crazy.
+5 to all stats. You get the 20% damage from first person damage, 40%, and then you get the lots of stats, and then the NFU. So you have fortifications. That's I guess he does need distant
Okay.
counter, so that does work. You're obviously gonna want to run this alongside like a Lumera or something though, because you're not gonna really get a chance to attack, especially with the armor, right?
Yeah.
Celica.
Okay, so what you do is you pull AS near save, and then you have Shield Fighter, Pavis, and the attack defense boost, and then just like go to town there. Ditch Black Luna. No one cares about Black Luna anymore. It's
Wow!
Cool.
Wow!
I think it's cool. It looks cool.
The only problem is like, how do you? He doesn't have DR piercing because they hate us and don't give it to us. So it's like you have Black Luna, but you don't have DR piercing. So then you can't run Lagoose for Enforce. You kind of need DR piercing somewhere.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, where do you put it? I guess you have to run a support who gives out like 50% shred or something like that. And then you could use the Black Luna. The problem again is like I don't really like Celica all that much here, even though it does allow you to proc fortifications. I probably want Ike because you just want as much taking as possible. But it won't be active on the first attack because if you're using special fighter. So I think if you're gonna actually go with like, let's say, I guess it's like an Omni tank build, right? Because you're trying to get special acceleration.
An initiator.
He's an initiator. Okay, so you're actually trying to go in and hit somebody with this essentially, and then plop. In that situation, I guess you have to use fortifications plus DC.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right,
Yeah. So like that's what you. I guess that works. And then if you do that, if you hit once, Black Luna would be up to like retaliate with.
Right. Special Fire 4. I don't know. Special Fire 4 is interesting.
It's not that great.
I'm not a big fan of it, actually.
I think you're better off running a different B skill and then trying to get the special jump from a support unit. Like Nephany. Nephany's really Nephany's just amazing. So Nephany would let you actually like not have to have this because you don't really need the defensive part of tempo. You just want the offensive part of tempo. So Nephany kind of gives that to you. It's not 2 though, so that's something to consider. But if you could do that, and then you could actually either run a save skill hero or even something else.
You might need special Spiral 4 for Pierce.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
I do that at that point. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like try to have some way to charge your special, and then you could have some.
The way to do that is just to go in and hope it charges.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so weird because we got Winter Black Knight and then like Ninja Zelgius like right after, and they both have like I don't know why they hate Black Luna so much. They could have at least given him, you know what I mean? They could have at least given him the upgrade version. But yeah, very nice. I'm jealous. I do want to invest in my Winter Black Knight eventually. I'm just have to figure out when I can do that.
Okay, but the real way to do this is to slap Dreama on him, run a Deluge Boost, Shield Fighter, AS Far Save, and then run him to reach rank 1 in SDR. That's how you do it.
I mean, you could actually, you know what? He's completely usable to do that. Like, just to be real. Like,
I'm not joking. Like, you could do that.
It's not like awesome. Valentine's Ike where it's a meme. Where like,
well, you could do it. With
I don't know why.
No.
I don't know why, but when you said Deluge Boost, I thought of the Dance B skill. I was like, wait, what are you saying? And then I was like, oh, right.
I don't know. Valentine's Ike, I think. Like, if you could do it with Valentine's Ike, but you have to like really want to spend every resource you have on
like
him.
Shield Fighter and
probably
and
like a 12 supports and everything else. Okay, let me grab Elliot's next. Arena Max Invest. Okay.
Arena Max
Invest. Any armor can be ranked 1 with Shield Fighter. I mean,
low key.
Probably to an extent.
Lucina, let's go.
Ooh.
You did do it. Okay, we got Mauvier. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what he does. Let's see. Defense, Hexblade, no panic. 2 allies and himself. Guaranteed follow-up attack. Lots of stats.
What mode and invest level?
Max Invest Arena.
Arena Max.
And then 40-80% DR. Okay. So what you definitely need is some DR piercing. So I would definitely recommend no quarter here. 100%.
Yep.
Definitely need that. Attack defense clash is good. Excel would be better, but that's very expensive because it's only on 1 unit right now.
Yep.
So that's one thing to consider. The other thing is refresh 4.
I guess like
I like the
flow
new.
refresh.
You like what?
Go ahead.
I forgot which one had. It was Flow something that basically had like the scowl built in. I very much prefer that.
Flow guard. Yeah,
there
flow
you go.
guard
Yeah,
for-
Flow Guard.
yeah.
I personally very much prefer that, especially in arena when you want to. Because in arena, it's usually whoever gets the hit first. Normally kills. So I think you should double down on that.
Because I'm banning
and,
you right
you
now.
know, try getting your special off or at least not die. So I personally recommend Flow Guard for sure.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think flow guard. I'm trying to think if that's the very best. I think it might be because offensive NFU will definitely help. Because it will make sure that you actually get your guaranteed follow-up attack off instead of like unless you run into other NFU, right? So I think that is good. So having like a flow skill is nice there, and you already have Alarm. And I think Alarm is probably his best C skill.
I think so. For arena, yeah, because you have Kanto.
Right, exactly. So you don't really want to run like a Kanto 4 here.
Yeah.
And Gambit kind of just will explode.
Yeah.
I don't think like reopening the new B skill.
Ooh.
I mean,
That's true. Wait, he can learn that?
Yeah, he could do that. Actually,
okay.
That's true. Yeah, no, you're right. Reopening for sure. So you go no quarter, reopening here. Reopening will make him actually like pretty like tanky because he has like a really nice defense stat and your defense stacking, right? So the only problem, of course, is that is expensive because you're gonna have to get no quarter from like a Dimitri or like from someone you duplicated it on, and then this would be an Eichnathir, which is also a lot.
Defense Excel,
right? And then this one would be an Alphonse. Oh, you could even, if you want to be a little bit cheaper, you could go for fortifications here. So that way you don't have to stack 2 units, and that will also be fine. It'll make him a little bit more tanky, and he can use DC. But it'll also make it so that it helps your rest of your team out, because then he could go in and kill something, and then back up and give everybody else stones, and also be able to tank a little bit better. So I think that's what I would go. If you do go that route, I would get rid of Deathblow Echo probably, and probably try to go for something more defensive, like either like Guard Echo, which is expensive. Don't feel like you have to though. Deathblow Echo is fine. Like it's a good alternative. You don't have to like go that hard. Okay. Good job, Elton.
It's better than no Echo skills, so yeah.
Dude, yeah. Echo skills are kind of like expensive.
Yeah.
I'll think about it and I'm like, like, I don't know if I can afford that. Okay, next up is, let me see. All of Chronicle's messages are deleted. Jesus.
I don't know why it does that when I put him in timeout for a minute.
Do we have any other members? I don't want to skip anyone on accident. I don't see any. Okay, let's do legendary female Alear.
Ooh.
Oh, plus. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
I'm liking this.
10.
The High Dragon Wall.
Dragon Wall. Attack speed finish.
I was actually thinking about giving my Alear High Dragon Wall because mine's also plus 10.
Mine just hit plus 10 too, actually. So I need to give her like a little bit more some stuff. Okay, so obviously you are an Omni tank here. The thing is, I do like Distant Guarantee actually. I think that's like probably a better option just because Finish adds a lot of damage to her and also gives her the extra healing. Pledge obviously is gonna be her best C skill as well because she needs special acceleration. I'm trying to think. What would I really change here?
I don't know. Like High Dragon Wall, like the other options that she has. Does she have any other options? Like it's just
like a bulwark.
I guess
her like a bulwark NCD, or NCD 4. Yeah. The thing is, in arena, you're not gonna run into that many units with like flash effects or like sweep effects, right? So
100%. Yeah.
I think High Dragon Wall actually is just really good for arena because we have so many Celica Ring users now.
Yeah.
So I don't think I changed really
summer
anything.
duels as well, really.
Right.
Deny those warping things.
Right. Oh, push her over the edge in SD. So if this is the SD build, what would I change for SD?
Oh, I would change the skill then, and the seal. I'd put this a bonus doubler on the A. Yeah, that's just me.
Yeah, I guess. So because for SD, it's more like it's not usually sustaining. It's more like making sure they don't kill you, right? Like, that's true. Okay, yeah. I think you're right. Distance bonus doubler would probably be your better A skill then. You're gonna be playing her in like a dual raid boss comp. You still keep, so you remove this and you put what, like HP, speed, and resistance because you're using High Dragon Wall.
Yeah.
And then there's no other real better pledge.
Honestly.
That would be
so,
it.
Yeah, you can run pledge, cancel control if you really want, but I think you can probably have like cancel control somewhere else.
Is Blast better than Roar? Blast.
I was really thinking about that. Yeah. But like in a situation where I feel like, how much speed is like, or like how much damage does a Dragon Roar do again? I completely forgot.
The problem with Dragon Roar,
40% of res or something.
Yeah. But if you don't use her special, she doesn't have DR piercing. So like, you don't have a choice.
Nope.
Blast.
No, definitely keep that.
You have to use that. There's like not really a choice. But very nice Alear. I mean, that's like a tiny optimization you could do. I mean, she's not gonna be that much different, I would say, overall. Elliot, you're getting ads as a member? Do they give ads to members? I didn't even know that. I thought that's so what?
I have not gotten an ad yet.
Okay.
I'm uBlock Origin on Firefox, baby. Let's go. Switch away from Chrome. Let's do it.
I don't use Chrome. I use Firefox. I've always used Firefox.
I'm using Chrome.
We're gonna have to rethink our friendship.
Okay. Okay, we got Nana. Let's see. Want to build Thea as an Omni tank mainly for Arena Assault and Ether Raid's Chaos. Max invest. I have a spare Rosado, but not sure if Wyvern Rift is an upgrade. Okay, let's see.
Thea. Which Thea?
With the IC.
Thea.
No IC multi. Okay, we're going with Arcane Lewin. Okay. Let's see. So she has her defense and res are almost exactly the same.
So you can. She does have high speed though, so maybe like Pegasus Rift would be better in this instance.
I mean, Pegasus Rift is slightly better than Wyvern Rift, right? It gives a little bit more DR, a little bit more true damage.
Yeah.
So I guess that, and her res and her defense aren't much different, so you might as well go with the better skill if you have it. If you have Rosada, though, don't feel bad. I mean, it's not much of a difference, so you could definitely go with that too. I would definitely swap this out with a distant attack speed solo or with close distant bonus doubler if you have that. Or she can't use that. Never mind, I'm sorry. That's only for infantry.
Yeah.
Definitely do that. Her C skill, I would not use Speed Smoke. It's just, it's very outdated now. There's a lot better options. I would definitely go for like either like Speed Defense Snap, or if you're going for Omni Tank, you could even go for Attack Speed Snap to make yourself a little bit more bulky. Gives you extra mobility, which is nice for something like Arena Assault. And then for her Seal, Shield does protect her from arrows, but I don't feel like it's going to be worth it in most situations. You're probably just going to try to avoid those matchups as much as you can, and try to stack up more stats, because she just wants as much stats as possible. Definitely speed. You're losing out on speed is a big loss, right?
Yeah.
So either going
like HP, speed, res, in that case to me.
Right,
if you're going for Pegasus Rift, yeah.
Hey Tacho, how's it going?
Hello.
Hey Tacho.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get to everybody. We're just going one at a time. Miasma? Is Miasma better?
Not for like an Omni tank,
or
I feel
tanking?
like.
I don't think so.
No.
I feel like you'd rather.
It might be better. Let me see, because Miasma, does it work on enemy phase? I don't think it does though, right?
No.
I don't think it does. I haven't seen any. I don't see Ashnards.
Where did all this stuff come from? What the heck? I didn't look at my barracks.
Wait, I literally have Miasma on my Brave Violet. How do I not know?
I'm pretty sure it's only player phase. Right? Yeah, if you didn't initiate its combat.
Oh,
if you initiate combat,
yeah. If it wasn't, then yeah, I would agree. But yeah, I would definitely go for like Snap probably. Overall, it's gonna give you this stuff. Arcane Lewin has Dull for speed and defense.
Oh, right. Okay.
Not for anything else.
Yeah, not for res.
Or attack, which is a big one for you. But yeah. Yeah, so I think that's what I would go. Definitely you can use that Rosado if you want. Miasma is an interesting skill. Sometimes it's pretty solid, and sometimes it's just like completely dead.
I don't know. I don't think it's been that good, honestly.
I'm the only Miasma lover here.
I use it. Arrows 4. Arrows 4 is so weird though. Like I feel like it's kind of like it should have came out like last year.
Only 4 flyers though.
Yeah, I feel like that skill came late. I don't know.
Okay.
That's me.
You have to wait for ground orders 4, and then it will be good.
New Year's Keaton build max invest. Ether Raid's offense or defense?
Offense or defense?
I mean, this is
okay.
I don't think you change much here.
I don't think so either.
I think this
what
is
damage reduction specials can beasts run?
Like normal defensive ones. So like
just Aegis.
Aegis.
Dang, F.
I think this is just the build you go though, like 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, you could change this out unless you're like you don't think he can transform normally. But if you build your team properly, you don't need this. You can go for like HP, attack, defense, and get even bulkier. Mm-hmm. He has 60 HP, so like if you can get to 65 and then you get mythic buffs on top of that, that's 80. That's a lot of HP.
That's a lot, yeah.
So I think that's. But other than that, this is the optimal build pretty much. Like you're getting your distant counter, you're getting times pulse to make sure that bonfire is charged to get the DR. This is it. Not much to change for defense. Pretty much the same. The only thing you might change is like the assist skill. You might change like pivot or swap. Depending on where you put them in your team.
Empty.
Yeah, or like even sometimes harsh command too. But yeah, this is the build. This optimal Keaton
I don't
build.
know if there's like anything we can improve from that.
Yeah. That's pretty much
Fierce
it.
Beast unfortunately isn't that good with Lagu's friend shenanigans.
Yeah, you don't need it with Lagu's friend 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got Rebel up next. I don't see what Rebel wanted though. See the friend code. Maybe I missed it somewhere.
I don't see it.
Okay, well, let's just look at this. Oh, okay, wow.
Okay, so I'm assuming like Omni Tank then.
I'm thinking it's like player phase actually.
That looks super mixed. What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Okay, so what I would do is choose which way you want to go. If you're going for the Omni Tank build, he has decent defense. You could go for like a Lagu's friend for like godlike reflexes defensive build with the NCD and the distant counter here. You could even put distant bonus doubler here so that you can get more stats here. In that case, you don't use creation pulse. You use like breath of life 4, right? This build
creation pulse sucks anyways.
Yeah. it's good, but in like specific situations. What this seems to be leaning towards more, in my opinion, seems to be an offensive strat. And if it's an offensive strat, remove distant counter, remove NCD echo, go for you're trying to get the gust on the first hit essentially, and then you want to hit and then recharge a gust. So in that situation, I would just put more stats here. Go for like either attack speed ideal or like even blade session if you want to wait. Probably ideal is more like consistent overall. And then for the echo skill, there's not really that many great offensive echo skills.
You probably go. Wait, can they run like fleeting? Was it fleeting echo or something like that?
No, they can't. That's ranged.
Yeah, it's only ranged. So like your options for like an offensive echo skill, like Death Blow 2 and like the OG ones. We need something better, to be honest. I don't know why they haven't done that. But
damn, a different unit died for each slot of this unit's skills. That's crazy.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Wait, what does Robin come with for her A skill?
A finish.
Does she come with it? Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, maybe
Brave
this
Robin,
is,
right?
Yeah. Okay. Everything else, yeah. But yeah, that's how I would go. Mixed phase. The problem with mixed phase is like it doesn't. It's fine for like PVE, but like outside of PVE, you're gonna want to like consolidate into one or the other. But yeah, very very nice male Corrin. He looks great. He definitely will put some damage in with that build.
Definitely.
Okay. Let's see. Ascended Ishtar for summoner duels, mainly free to play. Although I'm also curious what good skills for mages would be in general. Okay.
Oh my god, I love Ishtar.
Let's see. This members only.
A lot.
We're so the way we're doing it is members get to skip the line, and then we're going in line from that point onward. So. We will eventually get to everyone, hopefully, but we're going about 2 hours, so we're about to go to 7 o'clock, so we'll see what we do with that. Okay, this has some premium skills already for sure. The thing I would say though is like you want speed. You really
100%.
want speed.
Yeah.
Because like Ishtar has actually decent speed, so you definitely want to make use of that.
And our weapon has a speed condition too.
Yeah.
And so you probably go like attack speed finish or something like that. Attack speed hexblade if you have other mages supporting you. Go Wait, we don't have speed res tempo 4 yet. Still, right?
He has tempo on the weapon.
Yeah, she does have tempo in her weapon.
Yeah.
So it's a
So
tempo
I guess like you can go
brave.
Magical follow up then.
Yep.
Or you can go resonance if you really want to.
I don't think we have a better weapon, right? Than Thunder's Melonier? No.
No, her weapon's it's good. It's good. I would yeah, what I would probably do is you either go finish and then you go for Ruptured Sky probably. You could go for Flare with the Marth Ring as well, but that's the problem. Like their specials are so limited right now. We really need a good mage special. So those are your two options. You either go like Celica Ring, Ruptured Sky, or you go Flare with the Marth Ring. And then you want to stack speed. So if you're going with you go with finish essentially because she can quad, right? You can get off a ton of true damage from finish, which really does help her out because she needs as much damage as possible. And then like DTM and Satachi were saying, either resonance for like max invest or magic null follow up there in the B slot. Times pulse is fine because what that will do is let you get your special off on your first attack, which then means that every other attack after that will get the finished true damage. And then you definitely go for like blade session here because you want to get as much attack and speed as possible.
100%.
Yeah.
Free to play wise, you can get most of that, I think, for free.
I mean, yeah, like we have attack speed finish, I believe, somewhere in the codes.
There you go. There's finish.
There has to be another one, right?
And there's magic null follow up, and you'll even get times plus 4. So yeah, right there.
And then Rebecca's right there for the prerequisite too, if you need it.
Yep. Good call. Finish. Yep, exactly. So that's pretty much the free to play.
Ascended Fur have finished too, or is it something
different?
Yes.
Yeah. I wouldn't go with that one just because
you're
gonna lose out on physical in the fall. But yeah, you can if you need to. If you already used this one, or you want to use buffer for something else. She can't learn Hexbang. Like, definitely go for like finish. I think is probably her best base skill because you're just getting a ton of true damage there.
I forget mages can't run that.
Mages need a few new skills. I think resonance is a good step in the right direction, but there's some more.
We need more.
Go. Let me grab this real quick, and we'll go on to the next one.
I wouldn't recommend Creation Pulse. It's kind of too situational to use, honestly. I think you just rather go with times pulse.
There's no reason
like pledge or
yeah. There's no reason to use Creation's Pulse because you want a 2 cooldown special, so you're hitting specials consistently while you're quadding. You could actually, it's kind of funny, but if you go with Ruptured Sky, you can actually put the Ike Ring on her, so that way she can survive between her 2 attacks. So she does 2, hopefully survives with the Ike Ring, and then can do 2 more. But it's only against ranged units, but that is an option.
Yeah.
I've seen people do that. It's kind of gimmicky, but also funny because people don't expect ranged units to be really using Marth Ring or Ike Ring.
Ike Ring.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, up next, female Corrin Summer Nerdles.
Ooh.
Holy crap.
Okay.
That's some investment.
Okay.
Arcane Fellstone. This is the one off of Fallen Lumera.
Yeah.
Has all
it's
that.
Basically, it's basically Devour, but more stats.
Right.
Huh.
So I guess
you go like max invest Dragon's Roar instead of 8.
I mean, she has decent defense,
right? Yeah, I guess.
It's boring, but I think probably Lagoose Friend 4 is still probably her best build here.
It's either that or High Dragon Wall.
Or High Dragon, yeah, exactly.
Dragon's Roar is based off the res, and that's a 37 res stat.
Right, that's what I'm kind of worried about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of feel like this is like a Lagoose Friend 4 Breath of Life situation, and you're going for like
Bonfire?
Bonfire. You can't use Bonfire. It has to be Ignis.
Ignis.
Yeah. If you do Ignis, that's at 3 cooldown, and then Times Pulse will charge to 2, and then Lagoose will put it at 2, and you'll get the actual Ike Ring. That's one option. You could try to go for High Dragon Wall build, but she doesn't have the best res. So I don't know if I'd really want to. Like, once you lose a res check with that, it's gonna feel really bad. Like you're gonna be like crap.
Right.
So that's probably what I'd go. Hardy Bearing is
Hardy Bearing
good against
for
Celica, but other than that, who else is it?
I guess
really
Bernie.
That's true, Bernie.
Bernie.
Too.
Yeah.
Can she survive burning? I don't know if she'll survive burning.
I don't know. She will definitely quad.
Yeah. So you can try Hardy Bearing. Maybe that will work in some matchups. If you want to go for just a more general build, you can go for like HP, speed, defense. If you're going to go with the Ignis like Lagoose, because it'll give you more flat DR and also let you hit harder. Then also NCD obviously is her best echo skill. So, but yeah, very, very nice Corrin. Good to see some of the OGs, jumping up.
Definitely.
I agree. My first +10.
The funny thing was, Satoshi was around the OG.
Yes.
But
yeah, it's just me.
They had an Android only collab.
I knew you were going to mention that.
Yeah. Where if you were on Android, you got a female Corrin for free. And so I used her because I was like, oh, I'm playing Android and I don't have a Corrin, so.
Yeah.
That's so cool, actually.
It was cool for everyone not playing with iPhone. Everybody else was pissed.
Which was me. And I was a Corrin fan too.
Okay, so we have Takumi. Build is for Aetherites or maybe Summoner Duels. Okay.
Aetherites. Offense or defense?
It does not say.
I guess it doesn't matter for Takumi. You're just gonna nuke it. Be like a nuke build.
Oh, okay. So they were saying they were using Hardy Bearing to get around Ike. Hi, Bitex. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to think because, like,
I feel like we have a better weapon than Estrond.
We have
like fast units. I'm pretty sure
we have the one from Alchrist, which gives like the desperation effect. If you're gonna do that with the Alchrist one, I have to look at Alchrist's weapon. I'm pretty sure it's like desperation something else other than stats. It has like one other key effect.
Dark bow.
NFU. Okay.
NFU, yeah.
Okay.
NFU and desperation. So you probably go like beat defense tempo 4 if you can.
Yeah, definitely.
You have attack speed finish, that's good.
The defense tempo 4. You'll get attack twice, so Deadeye's 2 cooldown already. So you could run what you call it, pledge here.
Pledge.
And then with tempo, that would make sure you have Deadeye up on the second hit, and so you get Deadeye on your second hit, guaranteed, and even your first hit gets 50% DR shredding. Yep. So that's probably the best option. I'm trying to think if there's a different build that could be also good. If you want to stick with Nastrond, what I would do is I'd actually go curved shot here and then speed defense tempo here. And that will essentially allow you to survive, right? Because you get the 30% DR here, but this realistically nowadays, like, this doesn't do all that much for you. Because like everyone has shredding or halving, so it's like 15% at best or 0 at nothing. So having curve shot where you have unpierceable DR will allow you to get back in there and then actually proc your special on the second hit. So that is an option, and finish will let you heal up a little bit. In that situation, you don't really need times pulse though.
Yeah, and when you get tempo 4, you can also get fleeting echo, which is nice at least.
I'm trying to think if there's anything. Maybe you could run times pulse with curved shot because it's 2 cooldowns. It'd be 1, so it'd be charged, and then you could run the Ike ring.
Oh yeah.
So you go in, you hit. That'd be kind of interesting. Maybe that.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, you could also run like Assassin Strike for the B as well if you're not too concerned about the tempo. But I like the tempo just to make the special a lot more consistent. In my opinion.
Yeah, Elliot brings.
I think we're going for curve shots.
Right. Elliot says you could do. Yeah, we do have a tempo seal 2 now, so technically you could put this in the seal slot. You lose a little bit of speed. You only get like the 3 instead of like the full amount.
6.
Right.
Yeah.
But it would open up
9,
the B slot to get more true damage, so you can actually kill things. So that is an option too. There's actually like quite a few different options, but yeah, that's pretty much what I would go for. Something like that, depending on what bow you want to use. If you have an Alchrist lying around, I don't know how often he gets reran, so it might be kind of hard to get one if you don't have him, like, chilling. Okay. Let's see. Grab and put that in there to the list. We got Aqua Perry. Legendary Robin. Which legendary Robin? Male. Okay.
Oh. Male Robin.
Oh. Okay. Ooh. DTM's favorite.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say. What mode and best level?
Doesn't say.
Okay.
Just where they can make improvements. Probably.
It's either Magic No Follow Up or Occultist Strike as the B.
Right.
I don't think Robin has any other sources of DR piercing, so you probably have to run like Magical No Follow Up or like Resonance or something like that. You probably ditch Mystic Boost and go.
Definitely.
Yeah, attack res ideal or something like that. Mystic Boost just doesn't really help him.
The other thing I would for sure do is I would probably swap to a Speed IV. Defense isn't bad, but like he actually isn't as slow as he seems because of the double unity stacking, right? He has it here and then here. So I would definitely go for more speed over defense, and then definitely like you're saying, the speed seal for sure. If you have the Marthring, you could have a pre-charged flare. That's an option there as well. I would definitely not use like Celica Ring for sure. It's better off somewhere else.
No.
If you want to like optimize him, then you could try to do something like that. But other than that, he doesn't really need all that much because he's mostly a support unit. So like there's not really much else to run. If you're trying to go for like SD, you could definitely like swap this out for, you know, his natural cancer control.
Yeah.
And if you have that on somebody else, you can run Breath of Life 4 or something like that as well. No emblems? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Flare's still good. It's just gonna be like on the second hit, if you get hit back. So that's one thing. Yeah. Very nice, Robin. Very nice.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Flashbacks to me still running Special Spiral 4 on him because I don't have anything else.
I do too.
Me 3.
Okay. Ninja Zelgius for Summoner Duels. And all game
Summoner
builds,
Duels, Ninja
budget.
Zelgius.
Ooh, okay.
All right, I see where this is going.
Okay.
Does Fire Flood Boost work without...
Without what?
Without, like, people with you?
You need somebody around.
Within 2 space of an ally.
Yeah. To get guard.
Yeah, get guard, yeah.
Yeah. For SD in particular, I think for SD, you're like, you probably don't want Celica Ring. You probably want Ike Ring for like SD.
Yeah, for sure.
I assume like this build is him trying to be like a Felix or like a Alphonse melee nuke sort of build.
Okay.
Where you like hit and sit, I guess. I don't know if that's I don't know how that works with Zelgius, to be perfectly honest. I've never used him.
Yeah.
Huh. So, like, before, the way Zelgius worked back, like, the end of last year, was that he essentially was a unit where he would kill in retaliation. So you wanted to be able to survive one hit and then retaliate, like, immediately retaliate and kill, right? So, like, it made it so it was hard to engage on him. Now, it's a bit different. Obviously, he doesn't have a save skill either here. I'm trying to think of like how the heck do you use this unit as not as a save? You know what I mean? I think probably his best role is as a near save. That's what I would think. Like you probably go. This is as boring as this sounds. You probably go Shield Fighter here, right?
Shield Fighter Pavis
with Lightless Luna, and then you could even run you either go Ike Ring and try to get some support on him, so it pre-charges before the first hit, right? Because Shield Fighter only does one. Or you try to go with Marthring, and that would give you the -1 special cooldown, and then you have it up, so that way you get the DR, the non-pierceable DR on this. He is blue, so he can do okay against Felix, right? You can do like AD near save here, and then you would just like put more defense and attack here as well.
HP attack.
Yeah, exactly. And then the Fire Flood boost would also, you probably want the. Is it Earthfire? Earthfire boost, right?
Earthfire, yeah.
Earthfire.
that would be like probably the optimal build and probably the best way he plays. As like an offensive unit, I don't really know how that would work out because you do want attack here, obviously, if you're gonna try to be killing things. But at the same time, like you're not gonna get Lightless Luna off if you're attacking right. You're gonna hit twice and then it will be charged. So like you kind of have to kill then without having any DR piercing either.
Oh wait, I don't think does Lightless Luna work with Shield Fighter? I think Shield Fighter only works with defensive specials, right?
Is it? Let me see. I thought they changed that. I
thought
it was
both attacking trigger unit special. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yes.
Oh, great.
So you run Pavis then.
You run Pavis. That's so boring. Oh my god. Why do they hate Zelgius so much?
Yeah, Lightless Luna is not that good. Just run Pavis.
Wow.
Wow, that's messed up, bro.
Man. This is rough. Yeah, I guess that would probably be his best build then. You go with like the Pavis. That's
you know,
so
you might as
boring.
well ditch the lance and go
No, stop. Get out. Okay, stop. I don't want to do that though. Like I want to play with his like, you know,
I mean, I think
PRS.
in that case you go like a melee nuke build with Corrin, which is what I think this is trying to go for.
The problem with that is you don't have DR piercing because they hate Zelgius and didn't give him DR piercing on this special. So then you have to run like special spiral 4. It's like, oh god.
Yeah.
4 pre-charge. Let's go.
Hadn't he come with that?
No, he came with
okay.
What did he come with? Special fighter 4?
Speed stack clever fighter with Lightless Luna.
Oh, wow.
True, actually.
Speed
you could
stack
do that.
clever. Oh god, stop. Mask is cooking too hard.
Wom Echo.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's a bit rough. Like, I guess you'd have to figure out if you want to play a more offensive build, or like a more defensive. What do you mean they hate Zelgius? They do. Like, I mean, okay, like we have Winter Black Knight who didn't even get an upgraded PRF after what is it, 6 years? Like what? And then we do get we get the upgrade, but they don't put DR piercing on it. It's like so mean. Like
we'll get like an evolution of Bold Fighter. And Bold Fighter 4, it's going to be like guaranteed follow-up unit attacks twice, 50% DR shredding. It's going to be great.
That's a good idea, Mask. That's a good idea. Yeah, reopening is a good skill for him. You're right. That would give him like more true damage and flat DR here. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Try that out. Special Spiral 4 does work. It's just you're really fragile then.
Yeah.
That's the only problem. And like things hit hard. Wait for Eclipse. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I've been waiting for a long time for that. 7 years. About to be 8. Okay, let's go on to Matthias's Panette. I haven't seen a Panette since the game breaking.
Reopening.
No, I think I'm the only one that still uses it. Oh,
okay. Arena, maybe Summoner Duels. Okay, I mean, does she have slang?
You got Lagoo's friend.
She does have slang.
That's pretty nice.
And then she has the Times Pulse effect as well. So
yeah, so that's an instant Ignis, which is really, really strong. You probably want to like Ike Ring on there if you have it. I
don't think even.
Oh, it's that's Infantry Pulse, not Times Pulse 4.
Yeah, I don't think
I guess Infantry Pulse still works.
You don't even need to do all this charging actually, right? Because Berserker Axe will give you this Times Pulse already. And then Lagoo's Run 4 gives you
it's at start of turn, yeah. So you just, I guess that's for supporting the other members of the team. But if you don't need that, then you just go Breath of Life then.
Yeah.
And
this will be at This will be at what? 2 cooldown, yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Breath of Life 4, yeah.
2 cooldown, and then it'll be pre-charged with Lagoo's Friend. And yeah, you just get instant Ignis procs.
If you're
assuming you survive.
Right. For Arena, I guess, because you can't use Ignis, right? Because it doesn't score well enough. You could go Ether, actually. You could run the exact same build and run Ether, and it will actually still do the same thing. Because Ether will take it down 1, this will take it down 1. So you're already down to 2. And then Lagoo's will proc it. You'll get the Ike DR. Definitely put the Ike Ring here for sure. Because she has damage reflection from any source, right? So, I mean, why would you not? Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much it. Like just changing. It's not even like a premium skill. Like you can get Ether really easily. And then obviously for Arena, you gotta swap this out for a Rally or Harsh Command. Or something like that. Yeah. But yeah.
Now you want to be fun. You could still rock the reopening build. to Panette to
She wants to get true damage from losing her HP. Breath of Life 4 activates at the beginning of combat, though.
Yeah, it's as combat begins.
Right.
Yeah.
So it would be like she'll still lose HP from getting hit.
Yeah,
it should be fine.
Yeah.
Unless she just doesn't take damage, I guess.
And like for Arena, you definitely want the healing.
Yeah, you definitely want some healing for sure. Okay, that didn't work.
Uh-oh.
I copied it wrong. Yeah, I did. Dat cat. Max invest into my Berkut for general use. I don't know how to build this guy, and I was hoping to get attack speed excel for more true DR, but I couldn't. I mean, I don't think he's fast. This is like a Satoshi build. This is a Satoshi build.
This definitely is.
You don't go speed on Berkut.
I wouldn't.
Unfortunately, no.
I mean, you can if you want to do the Satoshi build. That's an option.
Yeah.
But in that case, there's not much to change here. I guess. I
mean, you probably go attack defense excel if you have it.
That's what I mean. His optimal build's definitely attack defense here and attack defense here.
Yeah.
And because you're already getting stacking, like from defense, right? From reopening, so you kind of want to like just triple down on that if possible.
Yep.
No quarter. So essentially, you'll get hit, and this will charge that. So what ring would you want to use? Because you can't really pre-charge it to get the Ike ring. I guess you could get the Ike ring for the second hit because he doesn't have a way to deny follow-ups. So there's some value there. You could also go with the Marth ring, and that way you're like pretty much guaranteed, right? Because this will get past guard then. Because you get the special.
Yeah. You could go Celica ring to get past trees and trenches and stuff, theoretically.
But yeah, you could. I don't know if I'd do that, but yeah, you could. The other option other than Excel is fortifications, which you probably have.
I think you have to have it with reopening and Breath of
Life. There it is.
There.
Yeah. I would just go fortifications. I'm gonna be real. Like fortifications gives them distant counter, gives them more defense and res, which is what you're kind of stacking. That's like really where you're trying to play into that style, and you're pretty much just relying on specials to get like your big damage out that should kill things. But yeah,
I also just don't know how I feel about Breath of Life 4, considering if you're gonna want XL, which you would want to move forward like 3 spaces, so I don't know how synergistic that'll be if you need to be within 2 spaces with Breath of Life, you know what I mean? So
that's true.
Yeah, it depends on like what you're going for. If you're going for like a more offensive playstyle, then you probably swap that out for like alarm attack defense probably. It also gives you the Kanto to go back 1,
right?
Which is nice.
His weapon does have that moving condition as well, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. That's pretty much what I'd go for too. Okay. Oh, I just fix that. Okay.
Oh,
we're good. Okay, so we got Skaha, Arcana Lutnir.
Oh wow.
Okay, so we got the Fault Denial, the Guaranteed Fault Attack. We got Guard. We got the Ignis at 3 cooldown. Okay. And then
so we want like a way to get that last cooldown on Ignis.
I don't really like.
So like,
I'm gonna be real. I don't like even attack wave very much. It's not bad, right? The extra little true damage, extra little healing, it's fine. But I would definitely run like times pulse 4 here. That way you get the Ignis to actually be ready, and then put the Ike ring there, and that way you're like getting flat DR, not flat DR. You're getting unpierceable DR. And you're gonna hit back really, really hard, right? Because you're ignoring DR, and he has obviously a very good defense stat, right? So that's that.
And so you also go for distant bonus doubler on the A if you're omni tanking. If you're just facing melees, then it's Earth Fire boost and
No, because he has guard already, so he doesn't really need Earth Fire boost.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still good for the HP, but you could probably swap that out for. Okay, in that case, you should probably just go distant bonus doubler anyways, and then go HP attack defense on the seal. which I think you have.
By text, yeah, absolutely. Just put your by text. You're a member. You can skip the line. You'll go right after Ruben. And then I see Cinco. We'll put it down here too. Okay. So yeah, I would definitely time spells here. If you have the Ike ring, use that. The thing is for SD, because you said SD and AR. SD, I would recommend going for a near save build, right? Which was like with Brave Soren. So then he could have some usage there, and then in that case, right, you're just don't need to worry about distant counter. But if you don't, then like DTM said, you're gonna swap it out.
Mm-hmm. If you go like a near save build, you probably go like Pavis or something. I think.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, yeah, we'd have to do math to see if like Ignis does so much damage that maybe Felix can't live, but probably not.
Right.
He's pretty tanky when it comes to specials. So yeah.
Sigurd's friend Pavis fortifications, whatever Hathrens are running right now.
Hathrin, oh my gosh, like that unit. Okay, let's go over to Ruben. Hey, Oblivion, I wanted to ask you for Anima and Chaos defense. Should I give my Freyr?
Oh, defense?
Oh, Freyr. Fortifications. His teammates are Tina, Hathrin, and Ignather for Chaos season.
Oh, dang, this is decked out.
Yeah, it is. I don't think you need... I wouldn't go fortifications, personally.
I wouldn't either.
Because, like, the only way that will help you is after you've already done combat, right? And so with Freyr, you're typically just going as a support unit nowadays. If you do want him to hit a little bit harder, which obviously that's kind of the way you're going, I would stay with Excel. Because he does have good movement, so he'll be running at you pretty hard, and giving him that extra flat DR definitely adds to his tankiness, which will help him a ton. And it also helps him like actually kill things because he has Fierce Beast. Does he need the Beast transformation? I mean, it's not.
I think so. Like, it's not bad, but I feel like he works fine without the Beast transformation, right? Because he's just like
you just lose out on stats and the extra DR. Yeah. I guess it will depend on your Ether's defense team. We haven't seen it, but like you could swap this out for like a different, more supportive skill.
Yeah, you mentioned you have Haythrun and Jim, bro. So depending on where you place him, he does not need that seal.
Another option for B skill is reopening too, because that's just gross.
Yeah,
that's actually just gross, right? Because with this and this combined together, like, oh my god, that's so much flat DR. That's like actually just disgusting. Oh yeah, if you want to go with the more fighting build, then you could definitely like I would just put reopening probably. And just try to make him.
Yeah.
I would try to make him so annoying to kill. That way he just gets in there and he hits pretty hard and is annoying, and then like they have to like struggle with that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, that's why I'd go. Very nice Freyr. As much as I hate Freyr, I will admit it. Okay, let's see. And let me grab. Oh, by text. Whenever you submit by text, I'll do you next. Okay. We got Zeke the Void. Legendary female Corrin. Arena F2P. Okay.
The better legendary
Corrin. Oh, true.
I mean, that's not even an argument.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well,
yeah. Right.
Did you get... Okay, there's Guard Echo. But yeah, I guess you can't run it with Negating Fang.
Yeah.
So free to play.
You got Lagoo's friend. Oh, well, free to play.
Free to play, yeah, free to play.
Rip.
Right.
I mean, all those skills I want to suggest are like pretty premium.
Yeah,
me too. I mean, you got Distant bonus, which is really good. Her
that
best
is really
friend
good.
Is literally like Lagoo's friend, not to be that guy, but it really is. It really is.
If you're not going
Lagoo's friend, defense res pledge even would be good, I think, as well. Or I guess you run.
Because she pre-charges it, but then after that, you need to recharge it. So
but she has a +1.
Right, yeah. So you don't need pledge.
Yeah, so you don't need it actually.
What the hell do you? I guess you
could go breath. But that's like
that's not free to play. That's not, okay. What can we do free to play? Free to play.
Edward.
DTM, you're supposed to be the free to play expert.
Yeah, just free summon Edward, easy.
I don't know what can you run as a free to play. Oh, you can run NF. She just said NFU, right? So you could pick up NFU here.
Oh yeah,
that'll give her NFU. That's pretty valuable. And then for her B slot, I don't really like guard, but
I don't. Yeah.
What other options do you really have?
You can run like counter roar, if you really want to.
Is that free? Yeah. There you go.
That's not a bad. Yeah, that's not a bad inherit actually.
Yeah.
Like genuinely.
Gives you extra healing, gives you the extra little bit of damage as well. Yeah. And actually, she reflects already, so that's cool. Maybe that. Yeah.
I don't know how much defense she has, but maybe reopening. But no, that's too much.
It's not free to play. Buffer 4.
My bad.
She doesn't need buffer 4. She already has it in her weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she can't learn it.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Dragon hate. I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah.
IS is doing its best Roy impression. Okay. So this is by text. I summoned both her and Bridal Embla in the recent double special. I really don't know what the best build for her is right now, is apart from having Wings of Mercy Echo. I really want to build her for Ether Raids. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you definitely want Wings of Mercy Echo for sure. That's definitely going to be the big inherit on her, because it then lets her go in and do her magic shield, and then everybody's warping everywhere. That's the big thing. What? Does she need res? I don't think so, right?
I don't remember.
Oh, I guess so.
Res.
Oh.
She has true damage.
Well, I mean,
but you don't need.
But that's in combat, so you can probably just like.
Right, but healers get like nothing.
You don't need still water. You go. Attack res ideal, I guess.
That's slightly better. I would rather, if you can get Stillwater 4, I'd run Stillwater 4. Like, why not? There's not much of a difference there. Lights restraint. I don't know. Other than like, because the thing is with her, like her whole thing is just enabling warping. Yeah. Other than that, what else do you really need? So on like her?
Her role is just to like go in and do a magic shield and then be a warp beacon. And so
maybe it would hurt for her to kill something, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like if there's a better C skill for her. I would just build her as a support unit 100%. Like, her C slot, whatever you need for the rest of your team. So her HP is 44, which isn't like crazy high, but you could, if you don't care about killing, you could go for like infantry pulse 4 here and then like stack HP. So then the rest of your guild forces get cooldown.
Build. Yeah, let's go.
She definitely does hit hard. I'm not saying she doesn't hit hard. I'm just trying to think of like if there's some optimal build. So I guess you could go for like a damaging build with like Stillwater 4 and like more attack and res here. Or you can go for a support build with like HP infantry pulse 4 here. You could even get infantry null follow 4 here to offer that. Because I know like for me, Felix doesn't have NFU built into his kit. So having a unit who can give that to him is valuable. He also wants pulse down for his AoE build. So like having infantry pulse 4 here is also very good. That's what I would try to do. I don't think attack res Oath Force is going to be like the game changer if she gets a kill or not. Like Joel was saying, she already hits pretty hard because she has the true damage. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I'd either go for a DPS build, like we said, or a support build. But I'm jealous. I tried getting her, and she would not come home. She hates me.
And Flash Special.
Flash Special. Ooh, would Flash Special be better?
I'm pretty. Wait, I think it hits harder too. Yeah, I think it also just hits harder than Lights Restraint.
Yeah, because like it also it prevents counterattacks to help your follow-up units engage easier.
That's true. Is it? It's 3 cooldown.
Assuming
right?
they have no NCD.
I think it's 3 cooldown.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
That's the only thing I guess is like I'm trying to make sure it's consistent. So if you do go for that, make sure you have some kind of like support to get like maybe Times Pulse or something to make it so that she can guarantee that.
Yeah,
but that's pretty cool. Nice Emran, very nice. One of the most underrated units in the game by far. Not even close. Okay.
They'll get a legendary, hopefully.
You think so? I don't know.
I don't know.
I was about to make a joke. I don't know if I should.
I know, you're so mean.
A legendary form's just her in the grave.
I thought you were going to make a fallen Emerald joke.
Oh, okay. No, that one's too easy.
Yeah, it's already
That
been
didn't
done.
Didn't work. Did I copy this one? Pull a chat somewhere. No, I copied it right. I think your code is too long. Baranshi Sasuke.
Sasuke.
Unless that's part of your name. Oh, maybe it's part of your name. Your name has numbers in it too. When I copied it, it was all bunched together.
I see.
Oh, that didn't work either. Okay, 163210058. Okay, yeah, just resend your code and then we can get to you. You have one Hortensia still for foddering. Ooh, okay.
I've only pulled one Hortensia. I've never foddered her because
she's good.
I don't run healers ever.
Okay, so yeah, next up is what the heck? Why are none of these codes working? It must be me. Am I like copying it with a space maybe?
Make sure there's no like space, I guess.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Ooh.
It says it's supposed to be soaked. But it's not. Okay. Okay, so if you want to swap the soak,
do a match.
Yeah. Do a match, swap the soak, let us know. We'll come back to you. Okay, let's go up to D0 stanza. Okay. Oh my god. We are having all the technical problems. Oh, that's not. What is going on? I'm gonna type it in. Nope.
Did they inputted their code wrong?
I guess. Did everyone? Is it me? I feel like it's me when it's like 3 in a row. It feels like. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, but it's not working. Okay. Stanza, put your code back in and then we'll get to you back. Okay, I see. Sasuke. Okay. I also have her because I want to build duo Hilda, but I want to wait for the refine first. Very smart. Wait for the refine. Definitely wait for the refine.
Always wait.
Always wait for the refine. Okay, we got Owain. Max investment built for arena summer duels. Summer duels might be a stretch, I guess. Max investment. I have all the Godsword fodder available. Okay.
Oh, all of them. Okay.
Okay. So you could go for your stereotypical build, like your typical Godsword build. That's an option.
Light Reflex, Disciplined Stubbler, Lagoon's Friend 4, Breath of Life.
Yep.
HP attack speed.
Guard Echo. Yeah. Or NCD Echo.
NCD, yeah.
You could do that. Your other option with Gust. Like, I don't want. If you're not doing a Lagoon's Friend 4 build, man, there's like. We need a speed version of Lagoon's Friend 4 or something like on the same level, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess you can go like Buffer if you really want with Godlike Reflexes, but it's not as good.
Yeah.
Unless you really need like the speed.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's like what you would probably go, to be honest. Like you just go for the Lagoon's Friend 4 build. So damn good. It's a problem.
Yeah,
it's a problem. Because the thing with Gust is like it's kind of difficult to make Gust work all that great. Like Felix is really like the best user of it because he has Sling too.
Right.
That's what like enables it to be actually really good. So yeah, you could go for the Lagoon's Friend 4 build. Put like NCD Echo here and do that. That's probably going to be your best build for arena and for summoner duels as like an omni tank. If you want to go for like an offensive build, I guess you could like do that as well. You could swap some stuff around, keep the Gust, go for like Excel here, go for you'd have to go for some DR having. So you'd probably have to go for like Tempo here or NFU, but Tempo's probably gonna let you get your Gust off. And then here would be like Tempest. Probably you'd probably just give him a Felix build, and honestly, it would be decent.
Yeah,
I wouldn't, don't expect insane things, but that's an option as well. We're kind of lacking on good options because Close Call 4 and stuff just kind of got like super outclassed, unfortunately.
Yeah.
They kind of like Lagoose Friend 4 was like definitely kind of a mistake, I'm not gonna lie. Much as I love it. Okay, let me go back. They said they updated for so. If Velocity 4 comes out, it needs to be a completely different skill. If it's the same as Close Call 4, but just with the anti-guard in it, it's not good enough.
Yep.
No. Okay, Chris, you gotta go play a match. So switch your character, go down here, and just do one of these.
Make sure it's in Team 1, Slot 1.
Team 1, Slot 1. No problem. No problem. Okay. Good stances. I don't see stances saying anything. But thank you so much for becoming a member. Awesome. So we got 1 member. 4 more will change our lead unit. We also have a Barracks review stream and a Among Us stream. And if someone is crazy enough, we have the Every Hero tier list, which I honestly hope we never.
You're actually
30 new members.
We're actually hoping we just never see that one. So
hopefully.
Yeah.
Damn, that's more than what I offered for money.
That's only available until end of September. Then we're starting over again. We're going back to 0 instead of 100.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't want to cheat, but
that's the bait. I'm not.
Okay.
Good.
I don't want to cheat, but I'm also a member.
Okay.
You want to check out my build?
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, just put your code in.
I actually don't know what to. I'm in your friends list. Okay, I'll type it out. Yeah, I got you.
I'm not gonna go searching. I have like 200 friends.
Oh, that's valid.
Once we get Vantage 4, I think Owen could love to use that.
Satoshi.
Yeah, Vantage 4 would be really cool. I'm really waiting for that. I really wanted to try a build with his base weapon, but I couldn't come up with anything. I mean, there's definitely builds.
Weapon.
Owain, like you want a way. You probably want Miracle. You want a way to get Miracle like up. So like you probably want Lagoose Friend 4 still because it gives you the special jump -2. Then Marth Ring, then Times Pulse. The only problem is that it's essentially like Miracle Felix, but the difference is you're weak to Slay or to Scowl. So that's the only problem. So you need some kind of like. There's really no way to get around it. Honestly, there's no kind of special jump that gives you before the throw's first attack yet as a support. So that's like your only weakness, but you could do that. And then you run like Breath of Life 4 so that the start of the next combat you heal again. But yeah. Okay, so we got Cinco's 5s here with the Duma. Okay.
Ooh.
Let's see what it says. For ARD usage and maybe Summon Duels, he already has Far Save. I have Near Save Fodder and Dragon Sword Fodder on standby for him. I just want to use him because he's one of my faves. Do not blame you. Okay. So for Ether Raid's defense, you have 2 options. You go for the upheaval, like you stay with the upheaval essentially, right? And you're just trying to snipe the fence, right? Like you're just trying to get rid of that fence pretty much. The damage isn't bad either. The 10 free damage can change up some matchups, but not too much. That's your one option. I think your better option, though, is going for a save skill, like you were mentioning. Now, the question is, can you get him to protect yourself against Felix, right? That's one option, or you go for Far Save. The problem is, as a Far Save, I just don't think he survives enough, in my opinion.
I don't think he's good at all as a Far Save,
yeah.
to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
He just doesn't, like, live, and so, as a Near Save... The thing is, with the Far Save, you get to use High Dragon Wall, which does have value, right? Like, because you get to have the anti-guard. He's like essentially doing his like best Murr impression, right? Like, which is something. Right. But you could go for like a near save build with Shield Fighter. I hate to say it, but you go with like the Pavis with like the Ike-Ring. You go with Shield Fighter here. You don't really need a Scowl. Scowl's not gonna really do anything. So you go for like close defense 4, you go for like Earthfire boost, something like that, right? Near save here, more HP here, and then you try to make it so that wherever your opponent will engage from, you want to put Duma in the spot where the AoE won't get hit on Duma, essentially. That way he doesn't get hit by like the AoE, and then he can survive hopefully with the Pavis. That's probably the best way to use him. But it's really high investment, and it's still not going to be as good as some other options. But that is a way. You could go for far save and just use like you could pretty much use this build for far save. You just have to swap this out. That's it. You'd probably want to go for. What would you go for? I'm trying to think. Because if you're using High Dragon Wall, you're not getting any kind of like acceleration essentially.
No.
Probably like Sacred Cal or something, but even that's not amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are Sword Balls still solid in Ether 8's defense? No, not really. Yeah.
Yeah, Sword Balls, honestly, they've always been pretty shaky. Especially since like you could just go turn 1, and so yeah, it's in a really rough spot right now.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'd probably go for right now. Okay, I'm gonna do Satachi after Chris because we've been trying to get.
Can you guess my unit?
Byleth?
No.
Okay. If you change it right now, that's cheating.
No, I didn't.
Let me. Oh man. Why is it being so finicky?
Oh yeah, I'm sad because it's ruined now.
Okay, here's South. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. There's a few changes here, but other than that, so we have Peshcats. I'm gonna be honest. Peshcats is definitely aged. It's aged quite a bit. I would definitely go for the other arcane weapons. The question is which one, huh? He's pretty fast. You could probably go with shoot, who is it on? It was Ginny, and the other one was on. I can't think. That's it. My brain's just completely like shut off. Someone in chat, save me. Oh, it's Soth. Duh. Okay. Duh. I'm like, I was like, I can't remember who it was. It's actually just Soth. So you kill Soth to Soth. I guess he doesn't die. And you go for Arcane Tempest, right? You get the slaying, you get the times pulse effect, which is really nice. You get the DR, and you get the NFU, which means that you can use something like speed, defense, tempo, and they're stacking, which is really good. You're also getting the DR halving, which is also nice. And then you can go lethality here, which is, obviously lethality is still good. It has just crazy defense shred. So you can go for that, and then if you have the Marthring, you don't even have to run Times Pulse, which means you can have an open C slot. Hexblade is fine. That's completely fine. You can go for that.
Yeah.
Bleeding Echo is also optimal in my opinion.
You probably want Fatal Smoke 4 if you're going to run Fatal Smoke.
Yeah.
And I ditch Life and Death too.
Yes.
If you're not running AoE for Blade Session or any other attack speed seal.
Exactly. Exactly. Is Fatal Smoke 4 his best C option? Probably.
It's either that or like you want to make like the. I forgot what was it? Arcane Tempest does.
It's NFU times pulse,
right?
DR and
Yeah, I guess it is Fatal Smoke.
Yeah,
the best.
He pretty much has everything. Like you don't really need anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably just do that. So like it's just a few changes really. Like you can pretty much sacrifice a Soth and get everything you need almost. And you get to keep Soth too, so it's a win-win. Okay.
Awesome Soth.
Very nice Soth. Let's go to Satachi.
I'm sad because now I need more skills because you'll know why.
Wait, what is this?
Oh yeah, Johnny, throw yours in. We got time. Go ahead and throw it in.
It's like I have Clever Fighter on her. I'm so cool. Then Fjorm decided to come out. I'm like, well.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna run Shield Fighter, you're gonna have to run Aegis.
I know. I need Lumera's weapon too.
I like Sirius. I think it's as bad as it is, it's cool. Like if we get a new Sothis and they give an upgraded Sirius, I think. Oh my
god!
Because
it'll be crazy.
Like all you do is you make this like 40% damage off of speed. You could keep the healing, and then you add like DR piercing to it, and like all of a sudden like that's like a broken ass special. Like that's a
or damage reduction.
Or damage. I'd rather have piercing because like it's hard to get piercing as
As an armor, yeah.
Yeah, as an armor.
You're right.
Yeah. I guess if she's not armor, then you just want Legu's friend 4. But then Circe is that's work. Yeah.
Here's offensive.
Yeah.
So my plan was getting Lumera's weapon, probably ditching. Obviously, I have to ditch the special and then speed res scowl, and then
I kind of.
Then the game decided.
Do you think Lumera's weapon's so much better than this? Because I kind of like. Well, not this one. Is it this one? Yeah, it is this. No. This is speed one. What's the speed one? Off of
Well,
it's also Kana, right?
Yeah, it's the other Kana.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it doesn't work well with Clever Fighter, right?
With Clever, yeah, because no follow up. Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah. So, and then also I want to have the luxury of also using the Ike ring on her so that she can actually eat something.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Then Fjorm decided to come out and is like, "Yeah, now you want me in all your armors." I'm like, "Yup."
I kind of like. I still like Clever Fighter because it has. I
like Clever Fighter a lot too.
It has a Diamond effect, which is such a good effect. Because
a
lot of times, like with Shield Fighter, like it's for units who are gonna get hit more than once, unless you're Fjorm.
Yeah.
Right, and so having the ability to just deny doubles is really, really strong.
So that's also why I kept serious, because I'm praying she doesn't get doubled, and then that way, even if she doesn't kill, she at least heals most of it back. So that was my plan, really.
Man, yeah, I mean, I like Winter Southwest a lot. I think she's a really cool unit.
Heck yeah! All right, I'm putting Byleth back on my lead.
Nope, can't do it. Sorry, gotta stay all day. Okay, let's go down to Johnny. Kagetsu built for Ether Rates. I want a different build than what he has. Max and best. Okay. Let's see. Kagetsu. Null Blade. NFU. True damage. Okay. I feel like this makes sense. I obviously you probably don't. This is probably like an accident, but yeah, I'd swap this out for speed for sure.
Yeah.
So something different than this. For Ether Rates. I mean, the problem is like it's just Legu's friend like half the time. You know what I mean?
It's yeah. Legu's friend Godlike Reflexes, Breath of Life 4.
Right. Arcane Devour.
Yeah.
You don't have Arcane Devour. I'm guessing is what you meant. Yeah. Arcane Devour. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have Arcane Devour, this is fine, right? It gives you NFU, so it lets you have an open like slot for other stuff. The thing is about Buffer is Buffer doesn't like keep it charged, so I would definitely run like Ledge here. That way you can like have Godlike Reflexes proc and then you recharge it immediately afterwards. Guard Echo is fine. NCD Echo is better, but Guard Echo is still good. Yeah, but other than that, there's not like really all that many options like we were mentioning earlier today. You got him plus 10 today? Grats.
Nice.
But yeah, I think other than Legu's friend 4, it's pretty much this. Like that's like your two options. Unfortunately, that's where we're at. Hopefully that changes soon, but I'm not so sure. Because like, what do we have next? New Heroes next, right? And then, and then Halloween. I doubt Halloween's going to be a God Sword build or God Sword banner.
I don't think so. Yeah, they're normally dragons, anyways.
Yeah, so. Maybe we'll get into Seer finally. IS, huh? You give
or Beast.
You give the rest of the family out, and then you leave Grandpa out of the picture. That's very rude. Okay. Do this.
Grandpa's too busy yelling at a cloud, unfortunately.
Okay. This one's gonna be Seth max investment for Summoner Duels Sorenball.
Oh, Seth. Okay,
let's go.
Yeah.
I mean, this is close to
this
it.
is kind of it.
This is close. Yeah.
Yeah. So what would I change anything? What would I change? I'd probably change this. That's it. Like, because this is optimal. You either go Breath of Life 4 here, or you go Snap here. So if you have Breath of Life 4 on somebody else, then you Snap, and if you don't have that option, then you go for Breath of Life 4 because you need Breath of Life 4 on that team.
Yeah. But ideally, you have like someone else with Breath of Life 4, so you can have like the extra movement with Snap.
Yeah.
Definitely go for speed. You want to go speed defense if possible. If you're using Wyvern Rift, I would just go. Yeah, definitely do that. No Quarter is probably his best. Yeah. Yeah, okay, a Soaring Ball definitely. That's his best special. So there's not that much to change really. You could go for like a more supportive C skill. I don't really like Distant Guard all that much. I'd rather go for something
I don't like
different.
Distant Guard at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it more than Close Guard.
What's it? There's a way better option I just thought of that just came out. Flyers. It's like I'm looking in the wrong section. Here you go.
Is it like
you either go this or this, depending on your team. Getting attack -4 on the foes is actually big. Like it's actually really big. And so offering that support is way better in my opinion than Distant. Because it's essentially the same thing, but you're also getting other stats, and it also could be used defensively, right? So just
yeah.
That. Hi, Guskar. If you want to put yours in chat, we'll get to you for sure. The thing is that rain snap the rain will also help Ymir as well. So yeah, status on Thornball is quite strong. Okay, we got Araby with Itsuki. I don't remember what his weapon does. I'm not gonna even lie.
I think it was just stat ball. I think that's really.
I don't think it's good though.
Mostly stats.
Summer Duels max budget merged up a second Itsuki for TMS content. I don't know if I should ascend defense, res, or both. Okay.
Okay, this is more
no problem.
Melee nuke.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Right. I'm guessing. Let's see what this is. So it's like number of actions already taken or something like that. Yeah, times 10. So 10 to all stats, and then 10 to all stats in enemy phase, then 7 HP, and guaranteed fall attack, and 30% DR. That's I mean, you don't have. It's about equivalent, I'd say, to Arcane Downfall. It depends on what you're trying to do. But yeah, if you're going for damage, which it seems to be what you're doing, I would swap out Close Call. Absolutely. Excel is an upgrade here. It's not like necessary, but it is an upgrade there. No Quarter. So the problem with No Quarter with Mirage Falchion is you don't have a sling, and so it's very difficult to actually get this in a round of combat. You would need to run like Pledge here, and then if he gets hit, you would need a Pledge and Marth Ring to be very consistent, because that would let him get hit and then retaliate with it. Or if you're going for player phase, it would let you get hit and then proc it without Marth Ring. So yeah, probably Pledge here, so that you have a more consistent special, because that's your only DR shredding. If you want to go for physical no follow-up here, because he is decently fast, that will also give DR halving, so that's also an option. You could even go for speed defense tempo as well, but I think the problem is just how inconsistent the special is the big problem. You definitely want something who's going to give you DR halving. That way, at least even if your special doesn't proc or doesn't proc like when you need it to, you're getting some kind of DR shredding. That's probably what I'd go.
You go Pledge or Arcane Devour, you could put Potent, and then you will get it off in that combat.
Exactly, yeah. So yeah, like Pledge is probably the better C skill if you want to keep Mirage Falchion. If you want to go Arcane Devour, you can just completely change the build a bit, because it has special acceleration in it. But yeah, that's probably what I'd do. Yeah, very nice Itsuki. I remember when it was like everyone either merged up Itsuki or Astrum. Remember that? Like it was like the.
I remember that.
Yeah.
All of my friends were Team Astrum. I was the only Team Itsuki.
I didn't do either. I had Legendary Ike, and I was like, yeah, I'm good.
I don't think I did any of them, honestly. I couldn't be bothered.
Okay. RIP Tokyo Mirage Sessions. True. Let me see if I can get. I think this might be the last one. Unless DTM wants to. DTM, do you want? Oh, no, we got
we can like do review mine.
Okay, we'll do Goose Cars, then we'll do DTM, and then we'll do Stop. I'm interested to see what DTM picks. Legendary Alear max build SD arena, maybe support for fire season ether rates. Okay. Okay, you don't want the Marth ring. So definitely take the Marth ring. Yeah. Go for Ike ring for sure. NCD Echo is good. It is definitely an option. I think you're better off. It's weird because if you're doing it for Ether Raids, actually, I keep NCD Echo because like what you're gonna do in Ether Raids offense actually is you're gonna use her on a team with other Omni tanks, and it's gonna be like an anti like Cav line team essentially.
Yes.
You got so Dragon Blast.
Wait, what?
She can't run Echo because Dragon Blast. No.
Oh, did I say Echo? Sorry. My bad. I said Echo. You're right. I meant NCD4. My bad.
Oh, I was so confused.
You're good. Yeah, you keep NCD4. Sorry. And what you're essentially going to do is you're going to have her act as like one of the people baiting out the units with flash, essentially, so your other Omni tank can do what they need to. And then the cool thing is, even if they don't have like DR piercing, right, you can give it out with a Alear, so that way you don't have to run like no quarter or something else. You can run something completely different, which is nice. Adds a little bit more flexibility to your other Omni tanks builds. That's pretty much what I would do, because other than that, she doesn't offer that much support. But she kind of only she gives more flexibility to builds, essentially. That's what I'd probably do. Other than that, for Arena, like, you're pretty set. Earlier, we saw a high Dragon Wall. That is an option if you want to invest into that. But it's mostly for Arena. You can do it in Ether Raids offense just to have anti-warping. But then she is weak to like flash units, which to be fair, there are a lot less of, so that is an option as well. Yeah, very nice Alear, very nice. DTM.
I DM'd you my code.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's grab that.
In our chat.
Is this gonna be like a double HP build or something like that?
Oh no, this is just this is just showing off the MVP of my rank 1 SDR run.
The slaying axe. The slaying axe. I want you to try it, because is the map different yet already?
I
don't know. Let's go.
I don't know.
Actually, I don't know. I think it is.
We can check map.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Damn.
I mean, it's like I could still do my same opening.
So I want to try. I want to see if you can do Sacred Cow and see how different it is. Like how many matchups would change. You know what I mean? Because you could do Sacred Cow with the Gerbera axe.
Mm-hmm.
And then you still get the
thing is
the all effect.
The only way someone would kill this Lucina right now is if they both double and have quad. Or potent, one of the two. And now, the only units that can do that are pretty much just
Shez, Bernie.
Not even Shez, Bernadetta.
Shez,
really.
what? Shez can't kill?
Shez generally doesn't kill. He doesn't have enough speed.
That's crazy.
At least from what I've seen, yeah.
That's actually crazy. Okay, I mean that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh yeah.
But yeah. Any suggestions?
Other than the Gerbera axing, not really. That's the only thing I would want to try. I do think the dull all effect like gives her that big speed
really
advantage.
Nice, yeah.
Especially with that legendary male Robin. Yeah, shield fighter broken, confirmed.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's why people were suggesting Threema, which would be really nice if she could run Future Vision as well with it.
Yeah, if you could use Threema, that's like a massive upgrade. Like it's so big. Slaying and tempo, give me that.
Slaying axe for a character that always slays, so true, stop. So true. But yeah, as you can see, Lucina is the best save. The most used green save, I think, in SDR.
Was she acting? Wait, no, there had to be at least one Nagi player because Mysticat was playing.
No, there's 0. I
wait, what? No. Oh, we gotta go.
Dude, that's crazy.
Where's Mysticat at? We gotta go message him. Mysticat, what happened to Nagi?
I mean, I guess technically, it's tied with do both at
This is the do user. Okay, I have to go through
crazy.
that data. I have to go through that data. I haven't looked at it yet.
That's insane.
I would do it on stream, but I think I would dox my email, so we're not gonna do that.
right.
But if that wasn't the case, I would do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of Astrum, F2P Astrum Arena build that I've been using last month. I really want to get some LF4 fodder so I can replace a special slot with Gust. Unfortunately, oh, you can. Actually, he can use Gust with LF4. So can Itsuki. I forgot about that. Okay, so what you do...
Oh, yeah.
I'm dumb. Run Lagoose Friend 4. You need Times Pulse here, though. Times Pulse is the key skill you need here. You can't run Marthring. Because if you run Marthring, it's a 2 cooldown special, so it doesn't activate any of the effects. So you run Ike Ring, you run Lagoose Friend 4, you run Times Pulse, you keep Distant Bonus Doubler for sure. You keep Bonus Doubler here as well because of his weapon, which makes it really good. NCD Echo slightly better, but Guard Echo is good enough for sure. And then if you do that, you actually get like a ton of non-pierceable DR. You get the 40% from Ike Ring, but you also get 40% from Gust, I believe. Or is it? Yeah, I think it's 40%. So what is that like?
Something like that, yeah.
Let's see. I don't know. I'm not gonna do the math on stream, but it's like 60% DR, something like that. It's pretty solid. So definitely do that. Yeah, that works. And then this actually stacks really nice. Astrum really does take advantage of Distant Bonus Doubler, like probably like second best. Like really, really good because he gives himself all the buffs actively, and he gets like the bonus doubler 4 effect as well. So just don't run into anything with dull all, because then you get you get screwed really badly. But yeah, so like just some minor changes, and you're set. And the cool thing is, if you get Erica, you not only get Gust, you get the NCD Echo as well. So the only problem is getting Lagoose Friend 4. But yeah, very, very nice. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. We got through everyone's builds. Is there anything I want to show off? Let's see. I don't think there's anything to show off for me.
Yes, Oblivion. How would you make your Valentine's Ike better?
You guys want to see my Valentine's Ike? I will show you my Valentine's Ike.
Yes.
He might not even be in my barracks. There he is.
That's crazy.
He doesn't even have a weapon.
Completely no skills.
He farms HM. That's his job. He's here for feathers.
Man, I thought you were an Ike fan.
I don't like that. I think you see this outfit. Do you see this outfit? Look at these ugly colors. They don't match at all. They look ugly. He's not using Ragnell. He's using some flowery sword that just gross.
I think it's nice. It's cute.
Nope. TM, I think Valentine's Ike to Oblivion is like you with Spring Lucina.
I like Spring Lucina.
Fake fan.
What don't you have her?
We're lucky we even got a +2. Because that banner, you know who I went for on that banner? I went for Grail, because that's the only Grail we'll ever get. Where is Grail? There he is.
Right there.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll have like a Gerald Grail duo. Trust.
Dude, that would be hype. Long as Grail's in front.
Go hard.
Right then, where's the Shield Fighter Arcane 3 McGrail?
We're not doing that. We are not doing that. I have one extra Fjorm, and that's it. And
me too.
It's going on either Myrrh or... Who else
we need more Robins.
FOMO's the other one.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep waiting, because that next Edelgard is gonna be like an attuned or rearmed, and I'm gonna go crazy with duplicating that.
Absolutely give it to FOMO and like just
do it.
I don't have it. I don't have Grimma hates me. If Grimma didn't hate me, we wouldn't have a problem.
Not even oh damn, that's when I know she hates you. Yeah,
she's +1. Those are both sparks. Literally both sparks. Like, okay, I see Constanza or C0 Constanza. Let me see if this works now. We tried this earlier and it didn't work. Oh, now it works. Okay. So female Shez. Arena max and best, except Lagoose, because I have no fodder yet. Got power corrupt secures with her best build. Her best build, unfortunately, is probably Lagoose Friend 4. So if you don't want to go Lagoose Friend 4, I mean, this is pretty much gonna be it. I
like Unity with the disencounter seal.
Yeah, the only problem is you need Marthring, because
Shez doesn't have
it's still not. She doesn't have slaying.
Yeah.
So Marked Ring with this build is good. I think this is like pretty optimal. You could try to use Times Pulse 4 here instead, but then you're weak to Scowls, which is kind of scary.
Yeah.
Her best build, though, obviously her best build, because she doesn't have Slang, is going to be Gust with the Ike Ring. And then you do, Distant Bonus Doubler, Luger's Friend 4, Times Pulse, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Cincos, or Fives. Sorry, we called him Cincos, or in the member chat, so I was... So Shield Fighter 4 has speed, right? Do you think there will be a defense and res variant? I highly doubt it. Gotta pay the rent? Thank you. I will take that. We have 3 members now. Let me see. I don't think they're gonna do that. We never got like another version of Hardy Fighter 4. I mean, technically it had no stats on it, so maybe that's why.
Yeah.
But
also, this even works on slow units too. Yeah. So I don't even think. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Technically, optimally, it would be the attack res minus or attack defense res minus 4, but it's not a big deal. We'll speed stack really FOMO. It'll be great.
Yeah, my man.
Yeah, definitely.
There's 22 speed at +10.
Workable.
Honestly, this is like the biggest. This is the biggest upgrade for FOMO. Like, this was like the one thing holding him back in the day. It was just like so difficult to transform because his stupid beast skill are trash. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you both of you for joining me. It's always more fun to have people to talk with.
Thanks for having us.
Happy to be on. Yeah.
And impressive showcases. Also, go check out Satachi's new video. Just put out beating me up with his Bylus. So if you want to go watch, my defense get destroyed, go watch that. And then of course, DTM just put out a new Felix video, so you have to go check out that because it's Felix. And obviously, we all know Felix is better than Edelgard. So
okay, buddy.
Really? You're the one that's been trying to tell us that Edelgard's better than Felix.
You guys can't see my screen, but there is no change name member goal, and that's for the exact reason of that. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. See you guys all later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.